we soon to be on top. Like a candy bout to pop. Ain't LeBron, so he won't flop. Just tune in when Mellow drop.
Hey, it's Poetic Jayla here, back with another video, man. I just want to start off by saying thank you for all my supporters and the subscribers that y'all gave me. My last video that I dropped was my Feeling Alone poem. I had asked on that video to give me 50 subscribers, not Pacific on views, but y'all gave me the subscribers that I got, and I appreciate y'all for that, because without y'all support, I wouldn't even be right here doing this YouTube right now. This next video that I'm gonna get into is a situation that happened to me in 2016 that I never really talked about, but I did tell it on Mellow Trending YouTube like 3 months ago. But I don't know if all of y'all heard it, so I'm gonna just make it on my channel so everybody can, and it could be on my channel for myself. So the topic is sex trafficking. This happened to me in 2016. Yeah, and I never really talked about it, but the reason I'm doing this is because, like, I want everybody out here, not just females, not just males, everybody, to let it be known that it's okay to talk about what you go through and not just having it to yourself. Because when I just kept it to myself, it didn't help me. I was just in a box for real. Like, I didn't want to talk to nobody, no close friends, no family. It took me 2 years to tell my family about what happened. So this is more so based off me. Just let me know how y'all like it. Y'all could just drop whatever y'all want to say in the comments. Also, as y'all gonna see, what's different about this video that I didn't do in my other 2 videos is that, like, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna explain certain things that I want y'all to catch. And it's also gonna be on the screen for y'all so y'all can read. But I'm gonna stop so y'all can understand really what I'm saying. And yeah, so with all this being said, go ahead, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe to my channel if you're new at Poetic Jayla. Let me know how I did. You can go ahead and get right into this video. Let's go. Sex trafficking porn. Young teenage girls are missing. Families of the teens are losing their minds and wonder who would do the fixing. Grown disgusting men are doing it for their ambition. They're doing it by manipulating and luring girls into their car and using their key to start their ignition. I'm gonna stop right there. When I say that, you will never know, like when you're walking outside or just going anywhere, just to go to the store to get anything, you will never know what type of things they saying. But they manipulative things, of course, because y'all, they outsiders. So my mind process when I wrote that, I'm like, okay, they missing, and they missing due to grown, disgusting people. And then it's like, when they missing, who gonna miss them the most? They family. That's why I got into that. Then I say, us women need women as protectors so they can keep us safe from sex trafficking. Until then, this action will continue to happen, and more innocent girls are gonna go vanishing. So what I'm saying is, if we don't got rather a brother or cousin, somebody who could just walk with, I don't even want to just generalize it on females, but I guess I can say that. But if we have more men like who actually look out for us as protectors for real, then we'll be just fine. Like, just somebody to walk with us, just somebody, a man to be there, and not just a group of girls, like just you and some boys. You know what I mean? So with that process, it's just like, man, sometimes I thought that when it happened to me that I wish I had my brother or somebody with me. And that's why I wrote that. Then I go in, I say, sex trafficking has young girls scared to leave the house like me. Suffering from anxiety, I wonder why I get a break from thinking about the society we live in so negatively. I can't even walk up and down the street with both headphones in. Then I asked myself, I said, why though? Because men can't control their hormones and their stupid grins? It's not fair that we have to cover up our skin with a shirt, with a rip. Now we need a safety pin. Let me stop right there. I use the simile of our skin, like we can't wear what we want. Not a crop t-shirt, not nothing. We can't wear nothing with our skin. So now it's like, now we gotta go outside with some jackets on, all because men can't control what they saying and their hormones. Like, keep that to yourself. Like, that's what I thought. Like, that's really, like, it's just disgusting. And y'all putting it on us. We can't even go outside comfortable we want to win because we're going to worry about some beeps or some horns or somebody trying to get us. That's my thought process behind that. Men don't care about women at all. What if some women have forms of PTSD, like me? Men don't think when they're rushing and force a woman into the back seat. Now look, the young innocent girl will never see her family. Her life is unfree. What if some women have already been put through a toxic way through society like me? They're from a PTSD on top of sex trafficking. Now look at those women. Can never be carefree. Not even if we wanted to be. I'm going to stop right there. I don't really think that men actually, and if they do, it's even sicker. Like, they don't even realize what they're doing to these young teenage girls as they're doing this. Like, y'all really hurting innocent people that have families and people that care about them. So it's like, why you can't just let them be free and send them back to their families where they protected it? And that's why I kind of got my process was behind that. And I'm going to get into it more in my point. I say, why though? All because men want to be creeps? Think about the women who have escaped from sex trafficking. Women can't even get beauty sleep at night because a sick-minded man put her through insanity. But you see me, I'm a victim of sex trafficking, but I got away. But still, that feeling in my heart will never go away. But still, when it happened, I couldn't even open up to no one. All I did was pray and hope that traumatic experience went away. But it didn't. Had so many thoughts, felt like I was writing an essay. We live in a society where everything is stereotyped. I'm going to stop right there. With this, I just feel like this is just getting into how I processed it myself actually when I went through it. Like, when I went through this, I really couldn't open up. I really just stared at the walls all day, wanted to myself, think to myself, how could this happen to me and how could I let myself down like this? That's all I could think, and all I could do was pray at the end of the day. I was still here, so it was a blessing in disguise, but it's like, why did it have to happen to me? I lost so many friends. I couldn't even be cool with the boy best friend that I had at the time. When he touched me at the time, I didn't do nothing but jump, and I have the words to tell him why, type stuff. That's when I say it had so many thoughts. I feel like I was writing an essay. I couldn't even process that. I couldn't even tell my closest best friend what happened. So then I say, we live on a side where everything was stereotyped. So when us women see reprimand van, we get hyped and ready to fight. But see, why fight? PTSD gets to us, and now we gotta play it off tight. This freedom from us women have been taken for granted. Our temples are no longer respected, rejected. We are not for sale. We cannot be brought, neither sold, because God owns our souls. But we seem to forget that because this is a new generation with less interrogation, with no future intentions, inspiration, intuition is not introspective. This is the sad truth. All men want is your dignity and your self-respect, but they will neglect and fail to protect. Why take the innocent? We can just redirect them back into their homes where they feel safe and respected. Okay, so if you missed it, that was just my process, how I felt when it happened to me. I didn't even know. It took me 2 years in 2018. That's when I told my family about it. What it actually happened. Like, what was it? I just know it wasn't fair to me. I didn't know what to call it until I seen an article about some girl on Facebook. Like, this happened to me. And how it happened, it was just crazy how I got away. Like, it was just crazy. Like, y'all watched me run. Like, and I'm not doing this video so y'all can feel sympathy for me because I don't care. It happened to me already. I went through it and I still go through it every day. I can't go outside without looking. Neither way, none of that. But I don't need no sympathy. I don't want none of that. This video was strictly just to understand that if this has happened to you or anything similar, you can always come and talk to me personally about it because I know how it feels. And I know how it feels to keep it in your mind all the time. And it's messing with your brain. So it's okay to talk about stuff that is uncomfortable because you got to talk about it more to be more comfortable with it. You got to sit down with it. You got to laugh with it. You got to play with it. So that's one of the things I kind of did. With all this being said, let me know how I did on my video. Drop a like, drop a comment. I want everybody to comment. For this next video, I think I'm going to ask y'all for, I got 57 subscribers. I'm going to ask y'all for 65 subscribers. And I'm going to ask y'all for 75 views. And I'm going to give y'all my next video. My next video is going to be a part 2. Something that happened to me and my friend. Like a month ago. And it's another track situation. I'm going to just keep it going. I'm going to keep it pushing. So let me know how I did. And I'll be y'all. Let's go.
In the streets, I'm on the clock, I'm on a shift, you on the block, don't like it, then keep rock, respect the grind, cause it don't stop. We soon to be on top, like a candy, bout to pop, ain't LeBron, so he won't flop, just tune in with Mellow